Donald Trump has failed America, failed the NATO alliance, and failed the free world. And he seems to confuse friend with foe. And the fact that Vice President Vance is over in Eastern Europe right now supporting an authoritarian dictator is extraordinary. The fact that Donald Trump and Republicans continue to play footsie with Vladimir Putin and Russia, sworn enemies of the United States of America, is extraordinary. And the fact that Donald Trump continues to attack our allies, whether it's Canada, Mexico, or NATO, is extraordinary. Something is really wrong with this guy. And that's becoming increasingly obvious to the American people. NATO is the most successful military and diplomatic alliance in the history of the world. No one reasonable disputes that. It was put together in the aftermath of World War II to prevent the type of devastating global world war that resulted in more than 100 million people losing their lives. And it's been successful. In fact, in terms of the NATO alliance, the collective defense provision, Article 5, an attack on one of us is an attack on all of us. That collective defense provision has only been invoked once in the history of the NATO alliance. That was in defense of the United States of America in the aftermath of the September 11th attacks. And more than 1,000 NATO troops either lost their lives or were seriously injured fighting for us in Afghanistan. Donald Trump doesn't know what the hell he's talking about when he says that the relationship with NATO has been only one way. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. And so it's going to be important as we move forward, particularly as we transition into the next Congress with the gavels in our hands, to make clear to NATO and all of our allies across the world that we're going to repair the damage that has been done, and all of us see the value for the American people in continuing to protect